Hey guys, it's Ellie, and before we get into this video, I just want to say, yes, I am well aware that my barn is run down. It is old, it may not look the best, but, I am very happy to have what I have. I do not need fancy facilities to do well in this world, and my dad has offered to build me a barn, but I've turned him down on that. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So basically, right here is a pen that runs from there to there. And right now, Ellie is inside this. And then I just got pallets up in front of these stanchions here. And the stanchions are all tied back so that way the stanchions can't accidentally lock the horses in or anything. But yeah, so basically there are these hay racks that are hillbilly done. To hold the hay back on this pen. And then right here is Shorty, and he is inside the second pen here, and it just has some hay in it as well. This one does not have a barrier to keep the hay in, strictly because of the fact that I need to be able to come in and out through there. So yeah. And then right here is the third pen, and it's a bit longer back than the other two, but this one goes all the way back to there, and then it's open again. And right now, Lady is in these set of stanchions, eating, and this one also has a barrier. Then we come over to this wall, so there's Lady. We're coming over to this wall, and we just have my halters some of my halters hanging up on here. Right here is Ellie's halter, and then Lady's halter. Ellie's is a breakaway because she's a moron. Then right here is Nikki's halter. Then back behind there is Shorty's. Okay, so here's the gate to Nikki's pen, and then it just has this hay rack that goes the whole way down the inside. Alright, so over there is the barn, and right here is the end of the sacrifice pasture, and then this isn't locked because Nikki doesn't push on it and it freezes up in the winter, so I don't put a lock on it. But yeah, normally this would be locked on there, but I'm afraid that it's going to freeze. And this is how I'm getting the horses in and out of the pen. So right here, and it just shoots up onto that hill. There's a fence there, and it runs straight up there. And then there's another set of tree line back there. That's how wide it is. But yeah, so they just run up this. This will need to be fixed because the fence in here is all down. But it's not spring yet, so I'm not really concerned about that right now because nobody's in here. But up on that hill, there's also the riding field where I ride. So yeah. Alright, so right here is Uncle Lee's pasture. So yeah. And then right there is the horse barn. And then right here is the part of the I don't even know what you call it. The run up to the top pasture. But yeah. And then this is this big heavy gate. It's really hard to pick up, so yeah. It took me a couple years many years to be able to open this, but yeah. Okay, so right here is Uncle Lee's pasture, and then there's like a path that goes down over the hill. So there's the horse barn. But yeah, and then up on the other side, so that little shed there, I'm gonna walk over and show you what's gonna be done with that. So that way you guys can see. But yeah, so basically this area where I'm standing though, We will rope this off sometimes in the summer for the horses to come up and eat all this grass. But yeah, so right there is the top pasture. This is the top of that hill for the up top pasture. And then here is a shed that is me and my mother are gonna probably clear out this year, and we are going to put horse stalls in this once it's all cleared out. We're gonna make this into a horse barn. Right now it's just got some stuff in it from winter storage, as obviously I don't have a arena at home. I have to drive half an hour for that, and I don't know how many miles, for those of you guys who use miles. But yeah, right here, this big flat area up until, you guys can see that pole up there, that is from here back is riding, and from about here over to there that round pen is pretty much where I ride and I jump, set up barrels, practice my barrel racing and all that stuff. And then here are my jump standards. I think I have 8. I have 8 jump standards, so yeah. Then that round pen is where I do my round penning and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Alright, so right here is my tack room. I'm just going to show you guys a quick peek of it. But basically, it normally does not look like this. So yeah. So right here is my tack room. If you guys want to see an in-depth tour of this, go check out my tack room tour. It has changed quite a bit since my last tack room tour, which is back in August. These saddle racks on this wall were not here, these pink ones. But yeah, and then I've gotten some new tack since then. I've actually got quite a bit of new tack. I've got new saddles, I've got a new bridle, I think. A couple new bridles. So yeah, I have to do an updated tack room tour, and that will be some other time. Okay, so another thing to add, right here is the second house on the property. This is our guest house. But right here is the trailer. We use this for both cattle and horses. So yeah, it is a Moritz something, whatever that is. So yeah. Okay, so something final to add. So basically, I'm in the guest house right now, and this is just a room that I keep some extra horse stuff in. So basically right here is Shorty's Lightning McQueen outfit, and then that is all my show outfits are in here. If you guys want, I can do a tour of all my show outfits and whatnot. So yeah. And then right here is an extra saddle that there isn't any room for it in the tack room. And then here's an old saddle. These are just saddles that like never get used, so there's no purpose in trying to make them fit. So hey guys, now that you guys have seen the barn, I hope you guys enjoyed and hope to see you in another video. Bye!